Good morning, everyone. Doggone it, where is my freaking chart? Like, come on. First of all, my sister came over. You guys, it was so funny. If you watched one of my videos from a long time ago, I talked about how, like, I am, like, team organized chaos, where it's just, like, it might look junky, but I know where everything is. Good morning, Ebony. Good morning, Melanie. Hi, Lindsay. Well, my sister is team clean surface. Good morning, Joe Ray. Like, things just have to look neat and clean. Good morning, Debbie. So my sister came over yesterday because we shot or recorded the first episode of our podcast. Good morning, Maria. Hi, Claudia. Hey, Lisa. So, like, my sister's team clean surface. So she immediately started clearing off stuff. Good morning, Sheila. Hey, Joe, Rachel, how you doing? Good morning, Fruity Living. Hey, Keto. Now, is it bros or bros? I've always wanted to know that. You're right, the Patriots lost yesterday, and not only did they lose yesterday, they lost to Lamar Jackson from the University of Louisville. Yes, they did. He is the youngest quarterback in the Super Bowl era to beat an 8-0 team. 22 years old. Say something else. You may or not be able to tell, like, I love football. I hate the Patriots. I love Louisville, okay? I love Louisville, Kentucky. That's where I'm from. That's where I live. I'm holding it down. Okay, now I missed a lot of highs because I just kind of went off right there, so I'm going to go back. Hey, Mom. Good morning, Jen. Hey, Miss Keto Pris. Hi, Rebecca. Good morning, Treva. Hi, Portia. We got Vicky, Joyce, Kelly in the house. Miss SD Vigil. Good morning, Regina, Keisha. Good morning from sunny Jamaica. Are you on vacation? What? Ooh, bros like floss. Thank you very much for that. Good morning, Jessica. Good morning, Dama. Hi, Michelle. Hey, Heather. Okay, so before I got distracted by talking about how the Patriots lost yesterday, good morning, Andrea, and they lost to someone who went to college in Louisville. Let's just stop that. I was talking about how my sister came over and we shot the podcast, and, like, she just starts moving all my stuff. Like, because she needs clean surfaces to concentrate. We didn't even need the clean surface. She just, like, couldn't stand for it to be, she just couldn't stand for it to, like, be messy or whatever. No, I live here. Well, that is what's up. Good for you. And so now I don't know where anything is. Fixing my face and chugging water. Girl, you right. Like, I'm right here. Exactly, Debbie. Now I can't find anything. Like, good morning, Mandy. Caught you live. Yes. I don't know where anything is. So I'm just like, I had a system. I knew where all my stuff was. And then my sister comes over here and helps me organize stuff. And now I don't know where anything is, including my freaking tracker. Like, my little star tracker sheet. Like, I am distraught right now. And that's one of my sister's favorite words. Like, my sister has, like, these very dramatic phrases that she uses all the time. She is distraught. She is in pure shock. She says that all the time. What else does she say all the time? Like, like something unbelievable, something like that. I don't know. She always says that. Lisa said meltdown alert. What if somebody came into your house and they moved all of your stuff and then they just left and now you're left to pick up the pieces? But I don't know where the pieces are. That's the whole point. I'm distraught. Sheila says smash that thumbs up like button, everyone. And Sheila is correct, If you want to go ahead and hit that thumbs up button, you have to X out of the chat. Then you have to thumbs up and then hop back in here with us, okay? Go ahead and give me a thumbs up on the screen right now. You guys, count to 10 and I will be back. I'm trying so hard to find my sheet. Okay. I found it. But it's still empty, so that's my fault. I can't even blame my sister for that. You guys, and I have not, also, rookie mistake, I have not pre-done the math from today's weigh-in. So I have a calculator, good. I was like, so I'm gonna have to figure out, because we all know what happens when I do math on live YouTube. It's embarrassing. So thank you everyone for the thumbs up. Regina says my guy's always saying, just saying. Yeah, exactly. Like, what phrases do people say? My sister's so dramatic. Like, you can't be in pure shock about everything, or you're not in pure shock. Good morning. Oh, Amber, come rescue Autumn out of her distraughtness. Yes, exactly. If she watches this, she's going to be mad that I made fun of her phrase. But I mean, she says it all the time. Listen, start to listen. Like if you hear her say like pure shock ever, just give me a winky face emoji, you know? Let me know that you heard her say that, because she says it all the time. If she says she's distraught, if she says she's in pure shock, winky face, okay? For the future of listening, how about them Easter eggs? You know what I'm talking about? Okay, guys, so let's talk about yesterday. Yes, Rachel and Joe are in here from Two Crazy Ketos. I love you guys, first of all. They sent me a little care package with a backpack and another shaker bottle, so that's exciting, and a tape measure, and oh my God, and Rachel just sent me the great little book, this great little children's book. It was just like a note that was just like, I appreciate your personality and like, you know, like the spirit of a child and how like, you know, you impact people's life for the better. And I was like, come on, Rachel, don't do that, you know? Like, so I love you guys. You guys know that. And their No Way November challenge right now, like, Rachel, is that you putting that scale all over your house? It's like Elf on the Shelf, but with a scale. On Instagram, the scale keeps trying to entice Rachel to step on it, but Rachel has committed to not step on the scale. So the scale's like, come step on me. I bought you coffee. Here's some flowers. You know you want to weigh yourself. And she's like, skirt. Not this month, because it's No Way November. I mean, they are just hilarious. Joe always says not for nothing. I thought that was like a New England sort of thing. Like that was like a mob sort of thing. Good morning, Tanisha. How are you doing? You guys, my little paper is not filled out from yesterday. Because I just found it right now because Amber hit it. But let's talk about what I did. I exercised yesterday. I did less meals, shabam. If you watch my meal prep video, oh no, we have the troll in here. I don't know how to get him out. Let's see. Yeah. But I did my less meals shabam, and it was amazing. It was a new one that I've never done before. If you watch my meal prep video from yesterday, I just posted it this morning, and it was one of my favorite less meals that I've ever done. I actually really like that video. Like, I film the video and then I sit down to edit it, and I'm just like, oh, it gets on my nerves. And then I start watching them. I'm just like, you know what? I love this stuff. But you know what, you guys? I sit down every morning. I have to get up from my YouTube and go upstairs to my actual desk and start my actual job. It just reminds me that it's just like, I was made for this. I wasn't made for that. Even though I kick butt at that, you know what I'm talking about? I was made for this, and I've got to find a way to do it forever. Like, I'm working on it. I'm working so hard. And furthermore, I believe I will do it. I believe that I will get to the point one day where my sole job will be a way to provide resources for you guys, like everyone on the keto diet. Like, I believe it in my head. You know, that's the number one part to accomplishing anything, is truly believing it, but also seeing it in your head. Not to get all like, you know, spiritual and whatnot. Good morning, Aurelia. But like visualizing something and literally picturing it in your mind, that is one of the most important parts of accomplishing anything. You know, they did all sorts of these studies that just show that like your brain can't tell the difference between something that actually happened and something that you vividly like imagined happened. Like, if you vividly imagine it, your brain actually thinks that you did it. So vividly imagine what you want to accomplish, and not only like what you want to accomplish. Thank you everyone for reporting and blocking. Like, I ain't even got time to acknowledge that. You know what I'm talking about? But like, vividly imagine yourself in that situation, you know? Like, don't close your eyes, which is important, don't get me wrong. Don't close your eyes and like see yourself as like a thin person or a person that's lost all the weight, even though it's important to like visualize that outside. But more importantly, visualize like your own body. Like, visualize living inside yourself as the person that has reached your goals? How do you feel? What does your life look like? And believe those, and then that's how it actually turns into your actual life. So I visualize myself at my computer, working on my website. I visualize myself making and editing videos and going places and recording things and providing resources and spreadsheets and things. Like, I actually visualize that. And I know it's going to get to a point where I get to do it all the time. So enough of that. I just want to let you guys know that I just love sitting here, and I love talking to you guys, and I love helping you guys. Because it really helps me too. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about my weight right quick. Yesterday, I did everything. I exercised, I drank that water. I literally, once again, got to 8 o'clock and I was just like, oh crap, I have to drink water now. Joe and Rachel say, such good advice, so much better than visualizing myself negatively. Yeah, because that also happens. You got, like, whatever you visualize is gonna happen, So just like, you got to think positive. So I drank water. I forced that stuff down. I practiced mi español. Now, you guys, I use dos applications to practicar mi español. Number one, it's called Duolingo. And I really like Duolingo because it allows you to practice in a variety of ways, okay? You get to read in Spanish and then translate it to English. You get to just match vocabulary words. They tell you something in English and then you have to type it in Spanish. They tell you something in English and then you have to say it into the phone in Spanish. So there are a variety of different ways to practice your Spanish, and it puts concepts together. But then there's another app just called Drops, Drops, and all it does is give you vocabulary words. There's no sentence structure, there's no nothing. All it does is just drill you over and over on vocabulary words. But it also drills you over and over. I gotta stop saying that. That's what she said, right? But it gives you a way to practice vocabulary words in a lot of different fashions. So sometimes it'll say the word and then you have to drag the picture toward it. Sometimes it'll give you a picture and then you have to drag it toward the proper vocabulary word. Sometimes it'll give you a picture and it'll have a caption under it, and if it's like Tinder, if the caption is right, you got to swipe to the right. If the caption is wrong, you got to swipe to the left, And then sometimes it forces you to spell out the word, but it's just vocabulary, and I love it. What I did not love is my weight yesterday. So you guys, I wrote down everything that I ate. So I'll tell you that I haven't entered it into MyFitnessPal yet. And I realized one of the things that bothers me about MyFitnessPal, but it's just so exhausting to track, is you have to type in everything. So if you eat a bunch of different things, that's just a lot of entries you got to make. So I'm starting on making all of those entries, but let me go ahead and tell you what I ate. Okay, you guys, so yesterday, I did not get nearly as much satisfaction out of all my cheat food as I did on Saturday. That was kind of a really big revelation for me. It's all about the sweets. That's what gets me into the most trouble. The carbs, like the bread and the fries, that's not really where my issue is. My issue is I can eat an entire tub of icing in one sitting, like actual funfetti icing, and that's my problem. But let me see. Everyone says using Duolingo, the library I work for offers mango languages. Mango? Check your local library. That's cool. Sweets are the enemy. Yeah. So, but that's all I had yesterday. Unfortunately, that is all I had yesterday, and it kind of showed up. Well, no, I changed that. I went to go get just a smidgen of fast food just to have something salty. But you guys, listen to this. I had 4 little tubs of cereal, the ones you can buy for $1. So I had a tub of Frosted Mini Wheats. I had a tub of Frosted Flakes. I had a little Honey Nut Cheerios. Good morning, Debbie. I had a little thingy of Lucky Charms. And then I had probably 3 cups of milk overall for all of that. Then I finished that cheesecake from the night before, that peanut butter cheesecake. I could only eat half of it, but I brought that other half home. You know what I'm talking about? That was delicious. Then I had a little chocolate parfait from the deli or the bakery at Meijer. I mean, this stuff was good, but I'm just like, oh. Then I had 175 grams of tortilla chips. I had 150 grams of queso. Then I had 125 grams of candy corn. And then I had 2 fun-sized Twix, 2 fun-size peanut butter M&Ms, 1 Almond Joy, 2 fun-size Reese's, well, just regular Reese's, you know. And then 1 fun-size Snicker. And then I went to Burger King. Good morning, Linda. I'm just listing my sins here for everyone. I went to Burger King and had a small spicy chicken junior and a value fry. Now that was my favorite thing of the whole day. It was salty, it was spicy, it was delicious. Then at night, when I sat down for ice cream, would be interested in your blood sugar reacted to yesterday's carbs sugar. Where's my little thing at? Let's go see. Let's see. It's probably over 100. I know that. Okay, it's all right here. It's all right here. Let me get like a paper towel or something. Yeah, no, I had a lot, you guys. I was showing it. Okay, I'm back. So then I sat down for ice cream. Yeah, the Sugar Monster. Yeah, they called it. And you know, that's the saddest thing. It didn't even get near as satisfaction as I got the day before. Then when I sat down for ice cream, I had, or for Sunday Night Football, in which Lamar Jackson of the Baltimore Ravens beat Tom Brady, like beat the brakes off Tom Brady. You know what I'm talking about? And then I had some Moose Tracks ice cream. Then I had like, I had like 200 grams of icing. Like I put some icing on the ice cream, then I just ate some out of the tub. But that was honestly my most enjoyable sugar part. I love icing. You know, tracking, one thing that tracking has taught me or like really made me work on, which I'm really thankful for already on day 3, is really making me like consider what's worth it and what's not. Cause like literally most of that stuff wasn't worth it, but the icing and the chicken sandwich and fries, those were the best things. So, I mean, I'm glad that I got my sugar, you know, my cheat days out of the way, just because like the rest of No Excuses November is all normal, completely on plan. Today's Monday. I am eating today, once again, eating on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, because I'm going to be out of town on Thursday and Friday for work, but I'm fasting on Thursday, my travel day. As Sarah, Aaron's wife from High Fat, High Fun says, you blew it out. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that happened. Is fasting maybe backfiring? I know that happens. No, so this was a completely planned cheat day. This was a day where I'm just like, I'm gonna go crazy. Now, the thing is, I wish I would have went crazy and loved it. I just went crazy and was like, meh. I would have honestly rather had the day before, you know? But okay, I'm testing my blood glucose right now. I have had a Zip Fizz today. I have exercised today, but let's see what this is talking about. Oh, see, 93. Not too bad, you guys. Maybe it's because I exercised a lot of it out. You guys, today when I was exercising, I was a crazy person. Like, you ever see those people in the gym or, you know, that are taking like a boxing class and they're just like, wow, ah! That was me. I almost threw my arms out of the socket. I was like, why am I so pumped? You know, and it's probably because of all the sugar that I had. So my blood glucose is at 93, which is, you know, way higher. Normally I'm in the mid 60s, low 70s, but, you know, but I would say mid 70s. That's where I feel more comfortable. But I mean, I put that sugar to good use. I will say that. And then I guess I'm not having it anymore this month. So that's going to be good. But yeah, so, and then I had chocolate syrup and, whipped cream. Tanisha said that's how I felt the first time I had a Zip Fizz. Yeah, at this point, Zip Fizz is basically like water to me. So I am glad to get that out of the way. That's all I had. I'm gonna put all this in my FitnessPal. So if you're following me on my FitnessPal, it's Fall For You 13. Someone who found me, go ahead and write that in the chat so people can find it. I'll be entering all that in so you can see the damage. I'll probably tell you tomorrow because, like I said, I didn't have time to do it this morning because like that's like 20 items I have to enter into my FitnessPal and ain't nobody got time for that. You know what I'm talking about? So what had happened was that yielded, today is day 4, that yielded, a ridiculous gain of 193.0. So that is points plus, what is that, 5.8? Yeah, 5.8. You guys, why? You know, for why, right? But once again, I'm not tripping. First of all, because I am not eating like that anymore in the month, and I'm probably not eating like that again, because like it wasn't enjoyable. Like Saturday when I ate all the the gourmet food and I went out to that fancy dinner, that was enjoyable. I was like, oh my gosh, this is great. Yesterday I felt like I was just eating snacks for snack's sake, that I already know what they all taste like. It really opened my eyes, so I'm appreciative of that. This means nothing to me. Like, I'm gonna go back down tomorrow. Today, I'm eating regular, which is about 18. I think I'm at 1900 calories. And then tomorrow I'm fasting, and then I'm just eating back on plan. I'm skipping the weekends. Like, this is just a temporary. I'm excited to see where we go from here. I'm excited to see where we go from here, 184.0. I need to get into the 170s. And I just know for a fact that if I just stay on plan, it's gonna happen. I don't have a problem with working out. I don't have a problem with drinking my water. It's just, I used to have a problem with the weekends, but not anymore. I'm over that. Lily says, I track with my MyFitnessPal too. It is really difficult, to be honest, but it's paying off. Just wanted to tell you, I watch your videos when a fast is difficult. Cheat day is Thanksgiving. You're right. See, that's going to be my next cheat day, and that's going to be worth it. Camille says, morning all, I made it to a live. Girl, to be honest, you late though, because I'm about to hop off here because I got to get to my day job. I got to get to my day job, which does not bring me joy. It does not fulfill my passion, okay? This fulfills my passion, and I spend a good amount of my time visualizing this as my life. I just want to let you know. I love spending time with you guys, but I gotta go. And 191 this morning, let's do it. 170, we in there in November. That's what I'm visualizing. I'm visualizing living in my body, stepping on the scale and seeing 170 something. You know what I'm talking about? So that is what I'm working on. Go watch my meal prep video if you haven't, over on Watch Autumn Keto. And I'm going to be here tomorrow morning, 9:30 Eastern. Mommy says, have a great day, daughter. Oh, thank you. And I'll see everybody tomorrow, okay? Have a good day. Reach your goals. Drink your water. Practicar your español. Let's do this. Vámonos. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, bye. Adios. It doesn't sound the same. Bye. Oh, I missed the button.